yards on first down. Here's 2nd and 8. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. They'll set up to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So give him the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Jalen Smith in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Back to throw, and he will score. Touchdown, Giants. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Giants have taken. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. 2nd and 3. He's going to let one fly for Tate. It's caught at the 10. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. It's their quarterback on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Brandon moment.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Looking for Shepard deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter, because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. He'll look to throw. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Now, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen to fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow them down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll drop the throw. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, pulled it in. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress. And he will score. Giants. It's their quarterback on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. He's going to float this over the middle deep, and that's caught inside the 35. A big play there just before halftime, 49 yards. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they'd take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here, and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 2nd and 6. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. The field goal unit on the sideline. They're going to go with 1 second left. Looking to throw. He may try and run for this. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. So we've come upon halftime. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
Come on, fellas.
And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field.
70.
And in Week 17, let's hope this won't affect him for the playoffs. We'll step aside. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's a touchdown for the New York Giants. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. 39 yards there, a big one. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become...
Tate bringing it in for the Giant touchdown. Golden. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays. I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting. And
Tate bringing it in for the Giant touchdown. Golden Tate becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season,
so this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Ready, break. 50 seconds to Mike.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
The extra point up and good, but this one was decided anyway, as that will be the final action in this ball game. So we had action to the very end of this one, the score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end, and you know, some coaches preach that and tell their teams, that's what I want all the time, and they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
So for the Giants, they'll wrap up the campaign an impressive 15-1. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl.